So we are back with the C5 update. So today I did put on my new fuel pump and I did do the fuel filter. So here's the old fuel pump. That was my old fuel pump. That's why I was getting that little whining noise. And this is my old fuel filter right here. It's my old fuel filter. I already put that on. I was supposed to be cranking this thing today. The only reason I'm not having a cranking issue, that I just figured out. It's my starter hanging up. Like it's a long grinding noise with my starter hanging up. But I did figure out why that whining sound was, like when I was cycling my key. That was from my fuel pump. So I changed that. That wasn't really hard. I did have a little problem with getting my fuel filter, because those fuel lines, getting them off with this, like that's tough, man. That's tough. But this is what you'll need to get off fuel lines. You need this tool. But it's all good, man. But I did figure out another problem. Luckily, this will be my last problem because I diagnosed the whole car. But I had a crack inside of my torque tube. I'm gonna try to get under here and show you guys. Hold on, let me get my flashlight. But I did have it is a crack inside my torque tube. So I have to order a new torque tube. Luckily that part is not that expensive. I just looked it up. But let me show you guys. Where is it? So look at that. You see that? That crack inside my torque tube. So it just missed my my transmission, because this whole piece right here, this comes with it. Like, this is a part of the torque tube, I believe. Yeah, this is a part of the torque tube. So I have to drop this entire thing. You see that? So yeah, man, that sucks. But we're gonna get that done. Now that I'm under here, I might as well show you guys the oil filter while I'm right here. So new oil filter that's put on. Of course, you got the new fuel pump. And then you have my torque tube, man. Under here. But yeah. So I have to order a new one of those. Luckily, I don't got to get a new transmission. But, yeah, man, I have to get the new torque tube. It's all cool, though. Finna go in there and order that. Be done with that. But as far as she's coming, man. Oh, I was able to put my CV axle on. I still have to play with my control arms. Because you see, that one goes in, but you see my control arm frame bent. So I may, if I'm not able to get this control arm in, I may have to take it to the shop and have them just cut this and weld back on a frame bracket. And then I'll be able to put my suspension together. You kind of can see it's gonna start. It's gonna, like, when I put it back together, it's gonna sit right. But yeah, man. As far as that, that's how that goes. It's all cool, man. It's all cool. It's all cool, man. But as far as that, I am done for the day. I was able to put my fuel pump on and my fuel filter on, so we're cool. And I do have to go back and do that starter. So I'm gonna do that starter, man, and hopefully I'm able to crank this baby up. I know she almost crunk up. So I'm having a starting issue. Plus, I do need a stronger battery too, so I do need to replace that. But yeah, man, she's almost there. Almost there. But she growls, man. She does growl. So I'm looking forward to hearing her crank up, because once she cranks up, it's over. It's literally over. But we almost there, man. I've done this work myself 100%. All work that has been done on this car has been done myself with these two hands, man. So we're almost here, and hopefully with a lot of you guys watching me, you know what I'm saying, that could give you a little motivation. You could come out here and you can do this yourself. You feel me? It may take you a little bit, you know what I'm saying, a little bit longer, but if I'm able to come out here and do it, and I got a little car experience, I know a lot of you guys can do it, especially a lot of grown men. I'm grown too. I'm about to be 22 in May, but it's a lot of men. They take their cars to the shop, man. I do all my stuff at house, man. So we're almost back. This is the update that we're having right now. So I guess the next time you guys should hear from me will be when I get that torque tube in, or if I figure out that's the starter problem why my car is not cranking. So my dad told me that's it right there, because it does sound like it sounds like it's hanging. You know what I'm saying? It sounds like my starter is hanging, and that could cause damage to my flywheel. So I don't want to just add new, like I don't want to add it like damage to where I gotta fix it. This car has been completely rebuilt. Like I've touched like pretty much every part of this car I've touched. So yeah, man, we're almost done, bro. We're almost at the end. This is how she's looking. And I'll show you guys under the hood. I love looking under the hood. Don't worry about that intake, man. That's gonna be going. I'm so ready for that to be going. Don't worry about that. But yeah, man, this how my baby looking, man. It's all cool though. It's all cool. But as far as that goes, yeah, man, we signing out, man.